I'm traveling to DR in 5 days. And I haven't fully packed it because I'm a maximalist. What even is maximalism? Let's talk about it. Now, to tell you the truth, I'd be cheating y'all if I didn't actually look up the definition for maximalism. As you can see behind me, there are maximalistic, if that's a word, qualities within this crib. So we have here, according to our Architecture Digest, maximalism is a design style rooted in more is more philosophy that will often blend an eclectic mix of patterns, colors, textures, and objects. More than just being a maximalist, I am a keeper of files. I am a keeper of antiques. I am a keeper of things that are rooted in my culture and history, which is why you see the Brugal behind me, you see una guitarra behind me, VHS players, we got Star Trek First Contact, just a lot of eclectic mix of antiques here. It's really just because we like to maintain and kind of sustain that culture and be reminded on an everyday basis that these are things from the past that make us the people we are today. And I know that sounds deep considering that this is a packing video on what I packed to go to DR, but this is also important when looking back on why you are the persons you are and why you pack the way you do. One of the first things I had purchased when I was really thinking about things I needed for DR was this kind of all-in-one encompassing bag. Truth be told, I've been watching a lot of those quiet luxury videos, and I saw that most of those guys had a little bag that really keeps all of their knickknacks, little goodies. It's really just like small tech pieces, small accessories while traveling, AirPods, wallets, passports in a nice little bag. I ended up getting this Alexander Wang, kind of like a clutch if we're gonna be honest. It's just a black, majestic looking clutch with this crinkled leather pattern all around. It's very important to mention that the Dominican Republic is an extremely warm place, and it is super hard to wear things in the yard. That's gonna be kind of fly. You just want to be cool the whole time. You're gonna be taking a shower 2 to 3 times a day if you have that luxury. Because of the terrain, one of the most important things that I was thinking about packing was footwear. What type of footwear will I be packing, and how much of the footwear? Traveling with my family, and my mother told me that itinerary, we're going to be doing a lot of things that have to do within water. Going to rios, to la playa, different piscinas. One of the biggest things that we're planning to do is go to Las Terranas, which is in Samana. Thinking of those things, I ended up getting myself some Nike P6000s. I thought they were a nice metallic shoe that goes with everything, and I'm probably going to be wearing these on a flight over there. I also feel like I need to take my Jordan 3 Cements. It's a beautiful white sneaker. It's great for the summer and spring, and they're gonna get dirty in the yard, but that's okay. I am packing my Suey Cokes. These are my favorite sandals when it comes to travel. I've had these for like the last 3 to 4 years now, and they've kind of held up. I've taken them to DR at least 3 times at this point, and they're starting to fade a little bit and get a little cooked. I might have bugged out getting these in white, but these are the Vibram toe shoes. We'll be using them as water shoes and also as to hike. We're going to, I forgot the name of it, Playa Verde? Rio Partido? I think we're going to Rio Partido, maybe, that I'm thinking about. And we need some shoes that we want to get beat up. And I don't know why I got them in white. I think they're so fly and white. I hope that if they do stain, I can just throw them in the washer with a little bit of bleach and it'll get back in bright to white. Because these are kind of fire. These are really like the suburban hiker dad shoe. Those are like the first 4 shoes I'm bringing, and then I'm thinking about bringing these like loafers, these cinched loafers. I feel like the main reason I ended up getting these is because I've been rocking them as mules like that. I'm not fully sure if you're supposed to do that, but that's how I've been rocking them. So it's really hard to try to display all the clothes because you pack so much stuff. So I had 3 objectives with packing clothes to go to DR. So I focus on 3 things when packing to go to DR. I needed swimwear, shorts to sleep in, specifically because somehow I always forget to bring clothes to sleep in. It makes no sense. And of course, nice to formal attire that I can wear in the nighttime when we're out and out in either resorts, in a nightclub, and just a bunch of shorts. It's funny because you could be Dominican, but for some reason, every Dominican knows when you're not actually Dominican. It's like there's something missing. There's like a certain amount of work that's not in your face, if you get my gist. So of course I have sleepwear. I have a couple of black or white shirts where it's just very light, something to sleep in, because it is hot. It's hot even at nighttime. You want to bring a lot of swimwear because you're going to be getting wet often.
Wait, the fuck?
It's very essential you carry something that you could wear in a night out, to the club or anywhere that's kind of more formal wear. Linen pants are super essential when you're traveling anywhere in the Caribbean. So peep this. Peep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shorts, right? Some nice dress pants. Some long ripped denim, super baggy. Don't know if I'm actually wear it over there, but it might be cool as pictures. And some like skinny wax denim pants that I could probably take to the club, because I'm gonna be embracing my inner Dominicanness. Right. Now for tops, I picked up this nice textured shirt from Zara. I couldn't pass up on it. Look, it's nice and it's green, it's weird, it's eclectic. I had actually got this last year from Zara. This is like a crochet top. Everyone knows that crochet was in last year. A Mastermind John Elliott shirt in white, and I also have it in black. I actually went to the John Elliott sample sale and I picked up some of their stuff, and I got this cool ass crinkled shirt. I'm not gonna open it fully because it's too much work, but look at this. Look at that. In white and blue. Insane. The most important thing is that you can always rotate through bottoms, but it's hard to rewear tops. So I have, shout out GU. GU's great. It's the sister company of Uniqlo. I got this shirt in white and black. I got this All Saints like silky shirt. Animal pattern is super in right now. It's super popular, and it's fun. My mother is gonna volley me, but that's okay. That's the whole point of it. Now you're probably asking, Replica, where is your sleepwear? It's in the Bronx. Everything that's for sleepwear, it's in the Bronx. I already took it over there, and most of my other bathing suits are in the Bronx, and that's okay. I need to find a place that has logo-less quarter socks because I have yet to find it. Gotta do some research. I know they have some on Amazon, but it might be too late. I might just like go to one of these stores to find a logo-less socks. I'll probably end up hitting Uniqlo for the last couple of buys on Friday because I'll leave on Saturday, and I need to get a haircut because that's why I look so crazy right now. I look crazy because I need a haircut. My barber has been playing games with me. He works 2 jobs.
Check, please. Now, do I look like I have your check? All I'm hollering at people. I don't need this. My husband has 2 jobs.
My calls?
Who are you hollering at? Hold your own damn call. I do not need this. My man has 2 jobs. File your own damn papers. I do not need this. My husband has 2 jobs. I do not need this. My man has 2 jobs. I do not need this, okay? My man has 2 jobs. Hey! What the hell are you doing? I don't need this mess. My man has 2 jobs. 2!
I don't need this. My man has 2 jobs.
Those are the main essentials for this DR trip. It's gonna be a fun trip. It's a lot of clothes that I'm packing, and that's okay. That's the price of being a maximalist. It's hard to cut down on things when you want to bring everything. If I could, I'd layer over there, but I can't because it's too hot and the sun is gonna whip my eyes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps it grow, helps it get it out there. My friend for the longest time has been telling me to produce long form content because he thinks I'm too talkative for TikTok. I actually have a video in mind talking about Dr. Calamitous from Jimmy Neutron.
A little presentation. I'm going to melt the snow off Mount Everest, thereby flooding the world. And then, well, I haven't really worked out what happens after that.
Which really talks about procrastination and just doing things when they're up here, because if you wait for too long, you end up like Dr. Calamitous.